Welcome home. Uh, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? W- The lights are off for dramatic effect. Uh, You know, waiting for you to get home. But I didn't want you to know I was waiting. So obviously, lights are off and here I am. So, sweetie, are you hungry? Oh, come on, you can answer me. I'm your wife. You're supposed to talk to me. Now come on, answer me, honey bun. Are you hungry? I'm just so concerned, You missed dinner, which is so funny. So funny, because I could have sworn, if my memory recalls correctly, that, that you made a promise to me. A promise to be on time, to be home with me before dinner. You promised. Sweetie, you promised you wouldn't be late. What happened? Oh, it was an accident. Really? So you didn't mean to miss dinner? Right. What caused this accident? Oh, you weren't keeping up with the time. No alarm or anything. And what about the calls? My messages? Oh, forgot to charge your phone. Okay. Yeah, okay. What else is there? Are you going to apologize? And why are you sorry? For missing dinner. So not breaking the promise. Oh, both. I guess they are one and the same, huh? Okay. Do you know what, I prepared for dinner? Everything. You have been working late this past week. And the week before, just busy with other things. And before that, I don't even know. Can't even remember. So when you promised me you would be home before dinner tonight, that we would have dinner together, I was thrilled, overjoyed. And I just started cooking and making everything. And I was so happy. And then I waited. And waited. And waited. And during that time of waiting, I was thinking about when I was your girlfriend. Before we were married. And how when you made a promise to me, you would keep it. And here we are. What changed? Yeah, what changed? Now that we're married and you think you could break your promises. Right, it was an accident. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Where's the love? Because I don't feel your love. Oh, sorry, I should say I don't feel your effort. You're really sorry. I'm sorry for making you make a promise. I'm sorry for being hopeful. I'm sorry for the tears I shed for you. For breaking your promise. Why do you look guilty? It was an accident. Look, maybe I'm saying things to get you upset. I'm sorry if I'm going too far. But you have to understand. I worked hard on this. This morning, I made sure you remembered your promise. And you smiled at me, and you held my face in your hands, and you looked me in my eyes, said, I love you. I promise I'll be home on time. Yeah. I'm angry. I'm heartbroken. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I can't even have dinner with you. Don't you love me? Don't you want to... No, I don't want to know the answer. Because I don't need to get into that conversation right now. I wanted to talk about it earlier, but clearly it's not the time. Oh, please tell you. Please. Oh. Okay. Since you asked so nicely. Don't you see yourself having a family with me? Growing older and expanding. Okay. And what's gonna happen in the future when you keep making promises and they keep being broken? No answer. Look, I know things happen, but tonight, I had everything planned for tonight. Everything was supposed to be perfect. We were supposed to sit down together, have a meal together. After how long? I don't even remember since we sat down for dinner. And I was gonna hold your hand, look you in the eyes and say, I love you. And I was gonna tell... Nothing. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow can be perfect. Yeah, I do have something to tell you. I do. Which is why I was looking forward to tonight. You know. Come on, I've been giving you hints. You know. Give me your hand. Here. Yeah. Our family. It is expanding. I'm pregnant. And tonight was supposed to be perfect. And do you know how much leftovers we have? Normally that's okay, We could have laughed about it. I got too excited and made way too much. But it was supposed to be a celebration between us. And then the leftovers we could have laughed at. But I was alone. I sat there, tears streaming down my face, trying to call you. Nothing. And I messaged everyone. But nobody had seen you. Because I had forgotten who you're with. And that's my fault. For your safety, just in case. I should have known who you're with. I forgot, and that's on me. So maybe I didn't message everybody. But yeah, I'm just really heartbroken. And I shouldn't have told you the news. I shouldn't have told you. But also, I've been waiting, putting this off. Sooner or later, you would have noticed. So, how long was I supposed to wait, huh? Another day? Another broken promise? Or... Why are you crying? Yeah, I bet you're sorry. Okay, I mean... Oh... You really feel bad, huh? Honestly, it's making me feel a little better. Knowing that you're actually sorry. And you're not just saying sorry to, Get me to stop feeling angry. You know, I can't stay angry with you. But I'm still gonna be upset. Just not completely mad. Okay. It's okay to cry. I cried earlier, you know. Feelings are powerful. But here's what's gonna happen. You are gonna hold me. You're gonna comfort me. You're gonna love me. And you're gonna make it up to me. Got it? Do you promise? Good. Except it's not the same. This time I won't be as hopeful. But we'll see. Anyways, it's late. Start holding me in. Tell me about your day. And then, you're reheating dinner. Got it? Good. I love you.